Gentlemen, what up, guys? It's your boy B, man, back in the lab, gentlemen. Another workout in the books, another victory is in the books, another W. It's in the books, gentlemen. Sir, yes, sir, man. Feel good, man. Feel a nice little workout today, man. Nice little way to get this stuff going, man. Trying to bang out these workouts, but today I want to talk about just a daily discussion, man. Nothing too serious, but today I want to talk about hang around who you want to be like, man. And that's D-Man, salute. I see you, buddy. Yeah, hang around who you want to be like, man. And as far as like me, I want to be an innovator. I want to be a creator. I want to be a trailblazer. So I do the best I can to hang around innovating circles, creative circles, trailblazing circles, man. And it's just crazy too because some of these spaces, like you have these snowflakes showing up, man. You have snowflakes showing up in male spaces complaining about what's being said. You know, some of these topics, some of what's being said in these spaces is not for the snowflakes. It's not for the, the toxic people who come in them, man. And you have to ask yourself, man, who do you want to be like, man? Who do you want to be like? What do you want to be? What you like that old saying goes, man. You show me your friends, I'll show you your future. That's true, man. That reigns true to this day. You know, that's why the old folks were saying that, man. You show me your friends. You show me the clique you hanging with. You show me the group that you're hanging with, and I'll show you your future, man. See, some of them people in these circles, and this is co-workers, friends, family, siblings, um, just people in general, people you see daily, man. Some of these people you do not want to be like, man. You need to, you know, and yeah, you want to stay in innovating circles, stay where, there's positive outreach, man. And good, and you need to be like observant too, man. Just like you start treating some of these friendships, start treating some of these people you go around, man. Start treating them like a job application, just like these football programs, man, like University of Alabama, just like University of Alabama or somebody, man. I messed up. Let me see. Huh. Shoot. Let's see. Oh well, I'll worry about that later. But yeah, just like these program, just these colleges and stuff, man. They don't just hire anybody. They need to see a body of work. They don't just hire Pookie from the hood. They don't just hire, he was a good running back years ago. No, they need to see a body of work, man. And the body of work needs to be obvious. The body of work needs to be visible, man. You need to see a visible body of work, and it needs to be visible. If not, man, it gets to the point to where you got to start questioning if I want to be like this person, if I want to spend, if I want to spend time around this person, if I want to hang around these people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, with the high gas, unlimited free phones, man, the gossip circles are growing, the hating circles are growing, the envy circles are growing, man. And this isn't just an American problem. This is like a global problem. Because I was taking a peek at the stock market earlier, man. And I wasn't, I don't really watch a lot of TV or news before I work out or check out a lot of the political stuff before I work out, man. But I was just seeing the direction of some of the stuff. But yeah, man, they're gonna start getting real petty, man. But you have to ask why. You have to ask, like, where are the good buys at? You have to question, like, is Detroit a good buy right now? Is Chicago a good buy right now? Is California a good buy right now? You have to question some of this, and then money doesn't just disappear. You have to ask, where's this money going? Because it's going to go somewhere. That's why it's good to stay on top of some of this stuff, and try to figure out where the money's going and get there first, because just like, you have big dreams, you have big dream killers too, man. Just saying, you have big innovating dreams, you have big innovating, you not innovating, but you have dream killers too that want to stop. So yeah, man, you're gonna see, just like, especially with the higher ups, you're gonna start seeing just petty stuff. They're gonna just be real petty. Like, if you water your grass at this time, If you water your grass at this time, we're gonna give you a fine. If you don't fill up your food waste bin, we're gonna give you a fine. If you don't park your car a certain way on the driveway, we're gonna give you a fine. You're just gonna start seeing like little petty stuff, man. And yeah, now you can't, like, men can't even make channels to where we can shoot the breeze, man. You have to shoot the safe space breeze now, where they basically police what you say. It's like, like some of these spaces you can't just, you have to almost watch what you say, man. And these are supposed to be men's spaces, male spaces, just spaces where people could just talk, but you can't do that no more. They want to put like as far as like what you can say, put a muzzle on what you can say, man. But yeah, life is short, man. Life is short, bro, and you don't want to spend too much time. You don't want to spend too much time in these toxic circles, man. You don't want, time is short. Time is of the essence, bro. Time is short. Life is short, man. You can't get time back. You can't get your life back, man. So some of these circles you have to question, man, and just be blunt. Be blunt, be straightforward, man, and see, and another, see women women monkey branch. They go from, they can do that. They can get away with a lot of stuff. Men can't do that. Men, you have to just cut somebody off just completely and disappear, man. Delete the number, disappear, keep on moving. They'll get the hint. They'll get the hint. They'll understand. Especially, they'll understand. They know. So it gets to the point to see women can monkey branch, start shit, start drama, play victim. They're going to do all that shit, but they can get away with it. Men can't do that. And things are going to get real biblical, man, real soon. I'm not sure how. I hope it's not I hope it's like just a peaceful biblical, but things are going to get real biblical. I even saw the Indiana, they were saying something. It's just talking. This is just my opinion, man. I just be talking. So don't take nothing I say serious, man. It's all a grain of salt. If it helps you, it helps you. If what I say helps you, cool. If what I say can't, all I can do is get on here and talk, man. Depressed Panda, I heard a concept the other day. The economy is like blood in every state. There's a city that's a heart or economic hub. The further away from the heart, the less blood you will receive. Exactly, Depressed Panda. Yep. Yeah, it is. The further away from the hub, yep. And some of these states, you have to question if is the hub big enough to pump blood all over the state. Because like you say, this is a global, because I'm starting to see people from France, people from UK, you know what I'm saying, showing up, leaving comments, saying that they're locked down and the economy's tanking, and they're talking about inflation too, in like Thailand, Philippines, all these other places, UK, France, Italy. So it's not just an American issue, it's global. And yeah, so we all gotta do better, I guess, man. But at the same time, we have to start separating ourselves. Separate yourself from these ain't shit folks, man. Separate yourself from these toxic folks, from these gossip folks. 'Cause this is a reason why a lot of you guys ain't great, man. This is the reason why a lot of you guys ain't elite. This is the reason why a lot of you guys are not innovators. Because you're hanging around ain't shit circles, man. You have to shake yourself from them ain't shit circles. Let them gossip. Let them talk. Let them complain, bro. They gonna do it anyway. They gonna do it whether you there, and then they gonna do it when you leave. So as soon as you leave, they gonna talk about you. So if they gonna talk about you, you might as well be great. You might as well be elite. You might as well strive for greatness. Because life is short and it's like a thin line, man. Do you think there's still opportunity in California? The breast panda, bro, that depends, man. I guess how much money you almost gotta be a millionaire to be here, man. You almost gotta seriously have some big bucks in the bank, man. If you don't, and then you gotta deal with all the extra stuff. Cause I'm in the Bay, man. So I'm seeing it, and I'm just seeing like the incoming chaos, man. That's coming. I mean, it's here, but What's gonna happen when these stores can't get food? What's gonna happen when meat hits $10, $15 a pound? Because it's right around the corner, man. And I'm not no prophet. I'm not no, I'm not no hell of a person. I just can, I like to observe. I like to sit back and see. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys are intelligent, man. You commenters are very intelligent. I learn a lot from you guys. I learn a lot from the commenters. I learn a lot from the comments, from the, you know, but are very intelligent. So I mean, you guys can see what's the oncoming, the what's brewing, and it's brewing, bro. It's brewing. It's just it's brewing like hell. So as far as like here, California, man, I don't know, bro. A lot would have to change, man. But is it even possible? I mean, they talking about a global reset, but if the reset button is pushed, it seems like we're going to a technical age, a technology age. Okay, we don't make nothing technical here. We don't make technology here. I don't think so. I mean, we still got Google, YouTube, and stuff. But it wouldn't shock me if they were to leave California pretty soon. It wouldn't shock me. I think Coinbase is they're in San Francisco. They said they were leaving because it was just too much to deal with in downtown San Francisco. I mean, you got employees getting robbed and beat up, and they can't even get to work, or their cars. What they're doing now is they're breaking in the cars, the tourist cars, man. William Hand, I can't wrap my head around the idea of monkey branching, so I just stay away from all of it ever. Not as a means of doing better in the eyes of other people, but as a paranoid separatist. Yeah, exactly, man. And it's gonna happen. But see, that's how. See, and monkey branching is their way of like ghosting. See, they can get away with this stuff. Women can get away with like doing, women can get away with monkey branching. Get away with that. Men, we can't do that. They can do all type of foul stuff, evil stuff, and get away with it, and it's perfectly legal. If a man do the stuff these women do, somebody's gonna be looking for you. Somebody's gonna want to hunt you down, man. But yeah, it's not nothing about being paranoid. See, that's what. And I had somebody say, "Oh, you're just paranoid." Nah, man. I just think ahead. It's like chess. It's just like playing chess. You're trying to figure out the next person's move. You want to be 2 to 3 steps ahead of your opponent, man. And that's not nothing about being paranoid, man. Truth be told, I'd rather be shot dead at home this very second than be involved with any social cancer. Want to save up resources, study on my own, and stay far away from everyone. I'll build alone, and that's what I'm doing. And that's an excellent idea, man. Yeah, you got to build alone now, because, and that's if you want to keep it. You have to build it alone so you can keep it, because yeah, that's the goal. Build alone, man. Because if you get it's too many ways to lose it. It's too many ways to have it taken away from you, have it stripped, and not just the divorce courts anymore, man. Not just getting into a relationship or getting. You can get people, like you say. The gas is high, so you have a lot of gossip going around now. So people are going to be in the barbershop just telling everybody else's business. They're going to be talking a lot more, hating a lot more, envious a lot more. Like you say, you invite somebody over thinking it's your friend and stuff, but they go and check what's in your pantry. They want to go see if you got reserves, if you got food for when they can't get none. And then they might call out of the blue, "Hey, man, I'm hungry. You got some food over there?" "Oh, no, I ain't got no food." "Hey, man, I know. I checked your pantry. You got a whole bunch of stuff in there." See what I'm saying? See how that works? So, yeah, this is why it's like good to. I'm not saying, I'm still saying live a life, but live you still can live your life, man. You're supposed to live your life. You're supposed to. Time is short. Life is short. Live. Do you, man. Live it to the fullest. But cover your own basis as far as what's coming, because I've been preaching about the stock market for a while, man. It's just you could feel it, man. It's pointless to eat, but it's getting to the point now to where it's pointless to depress Panda. I'm fine solo. Same here, boss. Same here, man. And it's pointless to not the time to be buddy with people. Ronnie Allen, you're correct, man. I mean, still live. You know, I'm not saying don't live. I'm just saying you got to know the boundary, man. You have to know like the limit, because like people at the basketball courts, people at the in the gym. I sit there all day, 4 or 5 hours having conversations. But when it's time to go, I go my way, you go your way. You see what I'm saying? Getting buddy. Yeah, there's a certain buddy limit, man, that needs to be addressed, because you got to start looking at who you want to be like, and you got to start really being observant. You know, because there's some people like around here I don't say nothing to, but I see what they're doing. I'm observant of how they're conducting their business, and those are the type of people that I would deal with. Nah, man, paranoia is a gift from God. There are too many examples of betrayal to just randomly trust people. I don't want to be happy. I want to be complete and utter control of my own life. Exactly. Complete and utter control. And hey, real talk, William, and some people want control of your life. That's crazy, huh? How you will have like somebody who's like, yeah, they want control of your life. That's just how sad. It's like, that's just how people are, man. It's like a goal to them to control your life. It just moves them. It just curls their toes to control your life, man. If they can control your life, just like these women you see, when they can't get control, they're gone. They disappear, bro. That's how you get rid of a woman. Just show them they can't control you, because their ultimate goal is control. And this is what I was talking about, man. Co-workers, friends, siblings, they want to control you, man. There are sincere brothers out there. Just take heed to the people. Exactly, Ronnie. And that's another thing too. There are people out there that will not let you fail, man. There are people out there that want to see you prosper, want to see you win, want to see you get ahead. You just got to find them, and when you find them, stick close to them and hold on, man. Hold on for dear life, bro, because those are far and few. Like you say, test some of these people, man. Let me borrow $100, man. Oh, man, the bill came, man. Let me see if I can get $100 from you, man. Man, 200, 500. Just test them. Just test them. And if they give it to you, wait a week, give it back. Don't even say, no, man, thanks, bro. I was in a jam. Because it's good to find out now. You know, a lot's finna change, man. A lot's finna change. I'm not sure when. I don't know how. I don't know. You know, all I know is I can, like you say, I just want to be in complete and utter control of my life. Exactly. Call your own shots. Be on your own time. That's like the best thing, when you could be on your own time, man. You want to be on your own time, man, where nobody can say this and do this and say that, and that's like the worst thing, being on somebody else's time, because then you start being like, you start getting toxic, you start getting antsy, you start wanting to be in a rush, and it's not good, man. You want to go at your own pace. Stuff will get done. It'll just get done at your pace. It'll just get done at my pace. Just like some of these dudes you seeing speeding down the freeway in their work truck. You know, I've seen construction trucks, trailers, man, just doing like 100 down the freeway because they got to get home to that monster. You see what I'm saying? And they probably stopped on the way home and got her something to eat. You see what I'm saying? They're just speeding home because it doesn't make sense. You guys are getting paid by the hour. It makes no sense for you and your company vehicle, you know, to be doing over 90. You know what I'm saying? But it just goes to show you who controls them. You know, that's who controls them. Because, you know, there's people that were in company trucks that are just I see them in a slow lane, just cruising. So either they're single or they got good wives, but they're in control of their life. But I've seen the roofers, the janitors, the gardeners in a carpool lane. I mean, doing like just going, man, 100, you know, especially on payday. Watch on payday on Friday. When it's payday, just watch all the freeways. Watch how fast they go, man. Them dudes are speeding home to some a subpar lay and a headache. That's all they're gonna get, a subpar lay and a headache. And that's probably the only day they get it is on payday. So yeah, man, be in utter control, man. Darren Faust, I had a woman a while back that tried to control me. I was having none of it. Needless to say, she did not last long with me. I'm trying to tell you, yeah, that's what they want. That's what they want, control. The minute they find out they don't have no control, they disappear. It's like a ghost, man. It's like just like Satan, like they say, resist the devil and he will flee. When they can't get that control is like evil to them. It's like an evil power to them. When they can't get it, they're gonna disappear, man. William Hand, modern women are soul crushingly terrifying to me. Late 20s, gonna be going to college soon. I'm keeping at least 6 feet between myself and everyone else. Not gonna let myself get attacked. Yeah, they're soul crushing. They're demoralizing, man. They're very demoralizing, but it's crazy because they're learning it from generation after generation. So you can't expect change anytime soon, man. Late 20s, going to be going to college. Where you going to college at, William? What college you going to? Where you guys at, man? Put your location in the chat, man. Wherever you guys at. But where you going to college at, William? Yeah, keep 6 feet between. Exactly, man. You got to cover your own bases. Not saying don't play. You know, play. If you want to play, play. But just know that there's certain things, man. There's a right way and a wrong way, man. There's a right way and a wrong way. Don't, you know, there's a right way and a wrong way. They want to talk mess about my rule number one, but rule number one has saved me a bunch. Rule number one, do not let these women know where you live. It doesn't matter what they say. Who cares? Oh, that's just, no, that's not important. That's not important. I'm telling you, that would eliminate 60 to 75% of relationship problems. Don't let them know where you live. Who cares? Let them complain. They're going to talk this and that. That's control. That's control, because see, they're going to be riding by when you ain't there. You know, they're going to get friendly with your neighbor. They're going to be trying to get friendly with the HOA. If you know, that's the type of stuff they do. And they don't want to admit it. They want to just be sneaky and silent about it. This is why you don't, that's like, it should be a deal breaker anyway, because if you need to know where I live for me to get some, then I need to look at some other options. Depressed Panda, I thought about leaving the U.S. Either I become trapped or I won't allow myself to leave. I travel. What do you think about YouTube channels that preach exile? Would you leave the U.S., Oregon? Hey, I've been thinking about it too. And you know what's crazy, Depressed Panda, is that them dudes that's over there in Thailand, this is what trips me out. The dudes that's over there in Thailand and the Philippines, dude, they're like 5 foot nothing. Short, bald head, probably don't have no rhythm in bed. You know what I'm saying? And they got beautiful, in shape women cooking for them. They probably get as much sex, you know, they just submissive. They probably get much sex as they want. Now imagine one of us, 6'1", 6'3", you know, rhythm in bed, you know, work out every day. You see what I'm saying? It's just mind boggling, man. Cause you got dudes over here like 6'6", athletic. Matter of fact, you know what's crazy is I saw a dude, the Sheik, what's up, buddy? I see you. I saw a dude, I was down at the hoop courts. He was like 6'8", he was huge, dude. This fool was hella tall, in shape, and he was with like just this broad, man. I said, I don't even like talking like this, but the broad he was with was just, which was like Lizzo, man. So for, I don't know, man. I'm just talking, man. I'm just running my mouth. I don't even like going, you know. But yeah, man, it's like, and that's what's crazy though. You see these dudes over there, bald head, short. All them dudes over there, all them dudes over there probably ain't taller than 6 foot. It's a few over there like 6, you know, but most of them are short, bald, you know. Oregon, Jersey, going for computer science, eventually going to starting up as a game developer. I want to start a studio one day. Yeah, that's good money, man, and that's where everything is going. Everything is going technical, man. Everything is going electronic. So yeah, that's a very good one. Yeah, computer science, programming will be good too. Like if I could do it over, that's what I would study. Programming, man. I would study like Python, like develop. You know, like we'll see Nintendo, like Nintendo is developed in Python. That's like the languages I would actually be studying, like the the crypto language too, as far as like the programmers. So, but yeah, but computer science is good. The Sheik, I see you. What's good, buddy? Sir, yes, sir. Depressed Panda, Eugene, it's dark. Everyone is broke. We have the college, but I'm over it. Eugene, how? What you mean dark? Is it like the weather, or is just how it is? Darren Faust, Tennessee, volunteer state. Oh, is it you in the country or you in like the city? Because I know that Tennessee is kind of country, man. You know. But yeah, that seems like that's where everybody's trying to get now. You got all these big head, California, New York, moving to the south. So yeah, rich depends on your outlook. But yeah, that's all I wanted to get out today. I got some business to tend to today, man. But yeah, I got a bunch of series I want to get out. I'm gonna try to make a series how to fix America. I don't care if I get a few viewers or if I don't get any, but I'm gonna come up with a series. That's gonna be my next little series. How to fix America, man. So, oh, the dark weather. How's the weather like, Depressed Panda? How's the weather there, bro? I've never been there, man. Farthest I've been up is Reading. I went up to Reading one time, man. And that's the furthest north I've been. I haven't been up there. But yeah, that's the furthest I've been. But yeah, I'm gonna make a series, man. As far as how to fix America. And that might be my next that's next on the agenda. My opinion on how to fix America. And it may ruffle some feathers, but oh well. It's getting to that point. And that's why it's good to stay in circles, innovating circles, man. That people think. A circle of thinking. They don't even want Americans thinking anymore, man. They want to think for you. Like you said, like he said, man. Where you at there? They want to be in control of you. Just like you say, William Hand. They want to be in control of you. They want to control your thinking. They want to control that same thing like women. That's how you know women are in power. And it's not sustainable, no. But there's light. You just got to look for the light, and that's what I'm doing. That's just why I make these topics so we can look for the light and figure out how to beat it, because there's ways to beat it, man. It's gonna get real biblical, man. So yeah, man. But I want to talk about. I gotta find some other stuff to talk. I might talk about basketball because I watch a lot of basketball too. So I gotta figure out how, as far as because I don't mind. I got my little stuff set up. I got a nice ass mic for $10, bro. It's like $100 mic, man. So stuff is working in my favor as far as like my little setup. But I got a gaming channel, but I don't really get a lot of traffic on there. America needs a lot of fixing. Good topic, yeah, Ronnie, and that's what I'm gonna work on. So it may ruffle some feathers, but I don't care. Depressed Panda, rain is green. It's a basketball town, that's for sure. Go Ducks. Oh yeah, go Ducks, baby. Yeah, and I wouldn't mind traveling up there, man. Darren Faust, city of Memphis, crime is out of control. Yeah, man, crime is out of control. That's why I made that other video yesterday, man. Because rest in peace, Lorenzen Wright, man. That's where that topic come from. Because I used to be a big fan of his, man. He's from Memphis, and he got set up by his own wife, Shara Wright. And the sad part is she was there she was on the front pew at his funeral. She was on the front pew at his funeral and set him up. And going off the audio, sounds like she is even one of the people who shot him. You see what I'm saying? That's why I made that video a couple days ago. As far as you know what I'm saying? Shara Wright, Lorenzen Wright, yeah, she set him up. But then was sitting on the front pew of his funeral after. No, I don't think she got the money yet, and then collected on the life insurance. You see what I'm saying? That's why I made that video. But that's it's just, I just was watching it. But yeah, that's what happens, man. It's just my opinion. It's just my opinion on the outside looking in, man. Ronnie Allen, are you a boxing fan? Big time boxing fan. Big time boxing fan, man. I watch all that stuff, man. I watch, they got the big boy now in there laying people out, man. But yeah, I'm a Mayweather, I like Foreman, Holyfield, Tyson. I like just, good boxing, man. Like defense boxing, what's his name? Sugar Shane, what's the other dude? James Toney. but see, that's what I need to start talking about sports. I might after I get done, because I'm gonna still make my daily upload. But after that, I might switch to like sports and coffee or something like that. That way, because I know I got a little setup. People come, they don't, they don't. But I just gotta figure out as far as like how to move stuff around, because I would have to click different links and stuff like that. So I gotta figure out Streamlabs. As far as gaming, it's best to make content for a specific game, online game community stuff. Mr. Former, let's see, as far as gaming, it's best to make content for a specific game, online game community stuff. Yeah, I know, man. It's hard to grow the gaming channels, man. Have you ever been to a professional game? I used to follow the Kings. Yeah, I've been to a bunch of games, man. The Warriors, let me see, the Warriors when they were in Oakland, but the prices are outrageous now, man. You can't even, back when they had BD, back then, they had Baron Davis, the We Believe Warriors. I went to a bunch of them games. I've been to a bunch of games. Berkeley, Stanford, who else? Like right now, where the Warriors at, you can't even get tickets there, bro. Them tickets is just the nosebleeds is like 100. Right now, I don't even think bro. You talking like $1,000 just to sit up there. But yeah, the Press Panda. Yeah, I don't know. I like all the California teams, man. I like the Warriors, Kings, Clippers, Lakers. I watch them all, man. This is why I kind of think I'm gonna make like a coffee and sport talk or something, and just cover like box scores and stuff, stuff like that, man. Because I like staying positive, man. Talking about gals and all that is cool, but it gets to a point to where they are who they are, man, and they're getting raised generationally like this. So it gets to a point where you have to I don't know, man. You guys know what I'm talking about, but yeah, as far as the game, yeah, it's hard to grow the gaming, man. And then they be wanting to play too, so I guess that's basically how you grow your channel is playing. But I don't know. I tried, man, but it don't seem like I don't know. It's fun. It's just to do it, I guess, but it's kind of hard to get traction as far as like, and then you get tired of playing the same game. See how you say specific to a specific game? You get tired of playing the same game, have to be temperate. Temperate, Ronnie Allen. What's temperate mean, Ronnie Allen? I don't even know what that mean, boss. It's weird. I've never been a Trailblazer fan. They're from here. Yeah, the Blazers, man. The Trailblazers, bro. Dame Lillard, man. He's from the Bay, bro. That's one of my favorite players. I like, bro. I could watch basketball all day long, man. All day long. I could watch college, high school, the youth AAU. I could watch basketball all day long, man. So I think that's like the avenue I'm gonna go as far as like what's going on, man. So yeah, but yeah, I've been to a bunch of games. I've been to a bunch of games back. Yeah, they had Monte Ellen. Balance. Okay, yeah, you got to be balanced, man. And yeah, we have to be balanced, man, because there's gonna be so much opportunity coming, man. And what I'm gonna do is I gotta start linking to some of the channels I watch, some of these spaces as far as like what's coming, because you guys are intelligent, you guys are in good spaces. There's good spaces out there, man, and there's good energy. There's a good vibe, man. But you got these snowflakes showing up spaces, like snowflakes showing up here, man, and getting mad at what's being said, getting mad at the truth. They want to just twist the truth, man. They want to just twist everything, man, to fit their agenda, to fit what they want things to be. There's only like they all want a superstar. They all want, it's gonna, there's gonna be some dark days coming to this country, man. I don't want to say it like, let me figure out how to put this, man, because they're like you say, man, we're all the average women at. Where are all the basic women at? You can't just have a bunch of just every woman is elite. Every woman deserves a star athlete. Every woman deserves Russell Wilson. Every woman deserves Tom Brady. Because that's how they think now. So all they're going to be doing is shooting their shot for these star athletes. But you got to have normal too, man. You got to have housewives too, man. You know? So without housewives, you know, you're going to have a lot of stressed out, angry, wine. I don't know, man. I don't want to say, I don't even want to talk about that. But yeah, man, that's what you're going to have. So it's good to just step back. Where my boy at right here, he said, it's good to take a step back, man. Blend in a little bit. Take a step back, blend in, just be observant, man. And understand that if you're going to start a gaming channel, I'll donate a couple shekels. Hey, I got a gaming channel. I have a gaming channel. I'll link to it, bro. But I'm at like 500 subscribers, but I try to play Warzone, man. My kid, you know, I got my Steam account. I'm a PC gamer, but my Steam account is linked to my kids' laptops. So when they play, I can't play. You see what I'm saying? Which I actually shouldn't have did that, because all the games, it's like, say you have 2 laptops, but you have 1 Steam account. The games I have here, they got the same games. So if they're gaming, I can't game. So I've been trying to play Warzone. Yeah, so I've been trying to play Warzone, man, but I don't know. It's okay. I didn't know that. What you mean as far as Steam? Yeah, Steam. You could have 2. You could have 1 account on 2 computers. Like say, say I could let you use my Steam account. You can play the exact same games, but you just can't play at the same time. Like say if your buddy has a Steam account with like 50 games, he can give you his login and you could download all those games. They could be on both computers. You just can't play at the same time. But you can't play none of the 50 games at the same time. Like it logs you, like if you log in, like it'll log me out. Like say I could be gaming, and if one of my kids log in and start gaming, it'll log me out. So I've been just trying to play Warzone. Hey, I switched from console to PC last summer. Steam has the best deals out of any gaming platform I play on. Exactly. Yep. And then you don't have to pay for the online either. See, PC, you gotta pay what? PC Plus, Xbox Live, you gotta pay monthly for that. You know what I'm saying? What it say, Mr. Former, I start off doing game channel, but switch to MGTOW channel. I've been busy, so I make a video once or twice a month. Man, I'm grinding every day, Mr. Former. Every day that I get a chance to bang out some content, I'm gonna bang out some content. I feel like I owe it to the other brothers for when because I was in a bad spot, man, a bad spot, and I used to take breaks at work, but I would go sit in the library, and I'm not sure who I stumbled across, but it was just like a snowball. I just stumbled across MGTOW content after after content, and before you know it, I was just watching it every day. But this was like years. This was a while. I was just in the comments. I wasn't even commenting for like a year. I was just watching it, and I was like, okay. You see what I'm saying? It's starting to make sense now. You know, it starts to make sense, because when you find people that think, and see, this is why they're trying to silence this message, because it goes against the consumerism. It goes against yeah, exactly. Got to give back. Yeah, and this is why I'm gonna crank one out every day. I don't care if I don't have 0 views. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's too late now. It's too late. I've helped one person. You know, I got a comment. What my boy say? I got a comment. Matter of fact, let me pull it up real quick. This is what keeps your boy going, man. I got a comment right here. What did he say? This is from Rule Gorgon. This probably my top 5 videos you made for real. I probably watched it 7 times over. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So I can't stop now. It's too late. It's too late. You know, it's just too late. And it'll catch up. It'll pick up steam, because like they saying now, man, form of force, yes, sir. But see, like they say now, men are red pilling themselves because it's just you can't compete with um, you can't compete with the um, what do you call the fantasy? You can't compete with the fantasy, man. You cannot compete with the fantasy, the illusion. Like like you can't. Every woman can't be elite. Every woman can't be elite, man. You have to have normal women. You have to have basic women. You have to have average women, and you have to even have below average women too. You see what I'm saying? But they all think they can shoot their shot at Russell Wilson, Steph Curry, these elite people. So what happens when they can't get them? Are they willing to settle for us? Are they willing to settle for, Joe Sixpack, Milkman Dave? Are they willing to settle for, the janitor, the landscaper, the Amazon delivery driver? Are they going to settle for that? That's a question that we need to keep in mind because, you especially some of these model chicks. You got models who they're not going to settle for the Amazon delivery. They're not going to settle for the DoorDash worker. They're not settling for that. So the sheep dark days are coming. That's why it's best to stash your bread. Remember what happened during the pandemic. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, I agree. It's just the tip of the iceberg, man. And I'm gonna keep, as long as I can get up and breathe and do what I do, I'm gonna crank out content, man. I'm gonna try to at least. So yeah, I feel like it needs to be heard, and it doesn't matter now. They trying to silence it. Let them let them try. Let them try. The manosphere is all over the place, but the message is still here. Depressed panda, you right, man. I don't even, the manosphere is all over the place, bro. They're doing anything they can. I don't know, man. People are people. People gonna do what they do, man. It just shows you, just like I said, just like you see female nature on full display, you see male nature on full display too, man. It goes hand in hand, man. Merle Haggard asked years ago, are the good times really over for good? I don't even know who Merle Haggard is. Are the good times really over for good? Good question, man. Ronnie Allen. The first half of our lives, we live chasing the dream. The second half of our lives, we live awakened, man. I'm very awake, and I'm trying to wake other brothers up too, because I'm telling you, the goal is to be the last man standing. That's the goal, to be the last man standing. But what does that mean? What does it take to be the last man standing? Because conforming ain't gonna get it done, man. Conforming to, I don't know, man. As far as like, I can't. I'm just talking, bro. This is just opinion. This is all opinion. But I'm trying to create innovators. I'm trying to create I'm trying to create thinkers, man. I'm trying to create thinkers. You need to think. See, even the best ideas, like people laugh at. They say they're stupid. Windows. Oh, that's stupid. Haha. Nobody's gonna use a phone to live chat. Nobody's gonna use an Apple iPhone to FaceTime. That's stupid. You see, you have people like that. But that's innovation. See, they laugh at innovation. They laugh at creation. They laugh at trailblazers. They laugh at men. They're laughing at men. They're trying to shame men. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you have to be right in your own skin, man. I'm making a video about the state of the manosphere, because MGTOW is really about healing yourself. Exactly, Mr. Former, and figuring out the direction you want to go. And I don't know why my little ticker didn't show up, but yeah, exactly. That's why I say, man, I can't offer. I had what you think about dating and this and that. I can't offer dating advice. People, I can offer you advice from my past or from my experiences, but I can't give you no dating advice. You want dating advice? Join a gym. That's the best advice I can give you. If you want any dating advice, join a gym. And if you want more dating advice after that, join a gym with a pool, because that's what's going to make you feel better. You don't even have to, because some days you may not want to work out. You may just want to go sit in the pool. I've actually went into the gym, sat in the pool for like an hour, just sat there, sat in the sauna, went from the pool to the sauna to the pool to the hot tub, sat in the hot tub. I came out feeling like $1,000,000. I got some dating advice. Don't do it. Or cover your tracks. Yeah. And see, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's, yeah, don't do it. Or cover your tracks. JR, yo, what's up, JR? Or cover your tracks. Cover your bases. Get just how they're creating safe spaces. Keep your living quarters a safe space. That's off limits. That's off limits. You will never you will never know where. That's the main thing you want. Golden Foxy, what up, buddy? Good evening, man, from Italy. Exactly. Yes, sir, buddy. But yeah, you want to you gotta cover your tracks, because when it's all said and done, if he's not just gonna delete me, he's not just gonna block me, he's not just gonna cut me off. Yeah, I cut you off. Oh, well, I'm gonna do you don't know where I live. See what I'm saying? Because that's how they think. They don't, just like I was saying earlier, they monkey branch, bro. So if she doesn't have a branch in place to monkey branch to, she's gonna keep hanging to you, even if that means fucking up your shit, fucking up your place, getting you put in. See what I'm saying? That's how they work, man. They don't just, I'm ready for the summer, I ain't a winter person. Yeah, it's finna be hot here, bro. It's finna be boiling hot here, man. I am not ready for this summer, bro. I'm honestly, I'm not, man. But yeah, man, that's it, and that's what I'm saying. See, this is why you have to understand these female nature. You have to keep your place, keep your living quarters separate from your dealings, man. That should be the sanctuary, because, like, say, you meet her at the gym or something, but she doesn't know where you live. You get close and you do the deed or whatever, and then all of a sudden she starts acting funny, and then you don't want to deal with her no more. You just want to ghost her or cut her off or something, or just go on about your business. She's gonna start all type of stuff, this and that. Okay, well, see, you could switch gyms. You could switch gyms easy. Okay, well, I won't go to that gym. I'll go to this gym. You see what I'm saying? Or you'll switch. Just, okay, I'll cancel my membership with this gym. I'll cancel my membership at LA Fitness and go to what's the $10 one? Planet Fitness. You see what I'm saying? But see, your living quarters, your living quarters, it's you can't just up and just take off like that. You're gonna have so it's best to just keep the easy stuff up front, man. That's all they need to know. They don't need to know no more than that. I'm speaking from experience, man. They don't need to know no more than that's gonna eliminate a lot of your problems. That's going to eliminate a lot of your problems, man. 60 to 75% of your relationship problems will be eliminated right there, and that's free. That's free game, bro. It isn't, I'm just helping. It doesn't matter what they say. Oh, you're telling women, you're telling men not to let women know where they live. No, you don't know. It doesn't matter what their opinion is. Let them complain. Their opinion isn't right anyway. Their opinion goes with the masses. It's just like sheep. Their opinions are sheep opinions, man. Hell with the sheep, Almost went to Santa Rosa to fight fires. Good pay, free room, and boy, that's what's up, Depressed Panda. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Exactly, man. JR, hope you're doing good, homie, and blessings to you in the chat. Same to you, JR. Quintel, what do you think about taking a day off from working out at rest day? Oh, I take all type of days off, man. I take a bunch of days off. I don't work out every day, man. I don't work out every day. I work out, I'm say 4 or 5 days a week. But right now, it's like my mental health, man. I actually start my day. I try not to watch YouTube. I try not to watch anything. I don't even watch the news. I get up, drink coffee, and get my workout in. Then I start taking in some of these stuff, man. And this is what I'm trying to let you guys know, that there's life outside of these spaces, man. There's life outside of Um, there's life outside of these spaces, because at some point, if you sit in these spaces too long, you become a consumer. You become a customer. You know, because it's all, yeah, it's mental clarity, exactly, Ronnie. Because you become a customer sitting in these spaces too long. Not saying they're not dropping massive red pills. Not saying there's not a lot of the knowledge to be had. But get in, get out, and take the good. You know, take the good. You know, because there's good. Take the good. You know, spit out the bad, and keep it pushing, man. But you know, make sure you're bettering yourself. Make sure you know you have something to show for being in these spaces, man. Because some of these spaces, they'll teach you about stocks. They'll teach you about bonds. They'll teach you about uh, crypto swings, trades, stuff like that. Them the spaces that you could take something with. But just some of these spaces, you know, yeah, they're dropping massive red pills. But if you're gonna be watching TikTok all day and like, you know, just I don't know. I don't really, you know, I don't really want to, you know, I got enough issues as it is, so I don't need, you know. But I'm just talking, man. Try meditation and got a routine down, working out and going on hikes. Yeah, I need to try hiking too, man. And there's some good hiking here, bro. There's so many hills here, man. You walk to the store, bro. You've hiked. There's so many hills here where I'm at, man. You think about the, yeah. Mental clarity. Yeah, it's mental clarity. I started to get cynical when consuming too much MGTOW. Exactly, depressed panda, and too much of this content can get you in a bad spot, because our natural instinct is to chase tail. That's our. I mean, we're men. We're men. We have it down to a science, man. We're supposed to chase it, man. You know. You know, and that's just, you know, too much anti of what you're supposed to do can kind of mess you up. I tried meditation and got it. Yeah, uphill bow. Yeah, exactly, bro. These some bad hills here, man. These are some bad. These hills is bad on your back, bro. There's some hills here, man, and they actually got stairs too, bro. You can get a workout in. Especially they got people who cycling. They do the cycling up these hills, man. Yeah, I'm in the hills. Yeah, they got the cycling up the hills, man. And they be riding. They'll go up, come back down, go up. Just do it for like 30 minutes, though. But yeah, it's up hills both ways. But yeah, man, you kind of want to, you know, because our natural instinct, and see, they're just trying to how, I don't know, man. It's just, there's so much to fix in this country, bro. There's so much that needs to be fixed. Because a man, you know, you're supposed to chase tail, man. You're supposed to be attracted to women, and women are supposed to look like women, not you know, not like not Smurfs and trolls and, you know, just cartoon characters, bro. So I think the number one poison and mental downfall of social media is affected is all the interweb. Exactly, man, and that's that phone, man. That's that phone. They got that phone on them, and you know, I'm gonna tell you something else. This is just a opinion, man. Like you know, when you know, a lot of these, that's all they have is they phone. Some of these gals, this is just my opinion, I'm just talking, that when they leave this earth, when the good Lord comes and calls their number, their phone will be fully charged, bro. That's just how bad and toxic this country has gotten with these cell phones, especially these gals. When the good Lord calls some of these gals, I'm just talking, when he calls them home, they're gonna have fully charged cell phones, man. That's the number one thing that's gonna be fully charged. And it's just like, but it's good to know this stuff. It's good to sit and talk about this stuff. It's just like playing mental chess, man. Almost got a flip phone for that reason. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly, man. Sometimes it's good to take a break from these phones, man. Sometimes it's good to the internet to go out. If the internet went out right now, man, if the internet went out right now, you'd have people panicking. They wouldn't know what to do, man. If the internet just got cut, if the whole country internet just got cut off for like a week, you'd have people panicking. They wouldn't know what to do, man. These people with just social media, just gossiping and self-worshiping. Exactly, Ronnie Allen. Gossip and self-worship, yep. That barbershop talk. And you got to realize too, man, because it's getting to the point where it's going to start getting toxic. So you don't want your name in some of these circles, man. Ain't nothing wrong with gossiping, but gossip about somebody else, talk about somebody else. I don't really, I don't, I kind of I don't like all that. The phone is the new god for all these females. Exactly, Jr. Exactly, bro. But see, knowing this, yeah, that's who they worship. That phone will stay charged, bro. They even give them. I think they give them like those free battery boxes now. They're like survival kits or whatever. Not survival kits, but they give them like battery boxes. That way they can always keep their phone charged. Like you said, all they gotta do is make one call. One call. A simp, it's either gonna be the simp or the law, and they're both gonna be speeding down the street. That's just how much power they have. So you have to understand this stuff and figure out a way to combat. And but yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do that. I got some stuff I gotta do, man. I've been on here almost an hour. I gotta upload my little daily upload and see this routine. It seems like it's a little better. I'm gonna see how it goes. Man, I had to start cutting my own hair. They talk like women in the barbershop. I couldn't deal with it no more. Exactly. Yep. And that's where it started too, bro. That barbershop talk, man. Gossiping about other people. Gossiping about other people, what this next person doing, what this person doing. Man, they have some crazy barbershop stuff here, man. Hey, the barbershop, man, they end up shutting the barbershop down. The barbershop where I'm at, bro. Man, it's just a lot of, yeah, you say, man, yeah, I couldn't do it, man. You see mine? Mine is down to here. Ain't no more cut. Mine is insane. And you just, all my kids too, they all got long, No, I couldn't deal with it either. I'd rather just grow mine out or get there early. But even if you get there early, man, like you say, you got the, and then I've seen, like, I've been in the barbershop before, and it'll be a woman come in with her kid, and they'll try to squeeze the girl in before you. And I've been here the whole time. You see what I'm saying? But that's just the type of stuff they do. All right, I should get going. Thanks for the conversation. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, the Press Panda. I'm finna get up out of here too. I've been on here almost an hour. It gets to the point they have mental breakdowns in front of people, and it's a trip. Yes, sir, Jr. Yep. But yeah, you right, Ronnie. Them barbershops, man, toxic. It's toxic, bro. And yeah, but a lot of that stuff coming home to roost too in them barbershops. So. But yeah, man, they think some of these barbershops think they just the only game in town. You ain't the only game in town, man. You is not the only game in town. But and then they worshiping these gals too, because that's who, give them, it's all the money, man. You could just follow the money now, man. To where I've seen pastors now. I drove by one pastor. I'm surprised you don't see a pastor cash app, man. I drove by one church, the pastor's name had a cash app sign next to it. So we cash apping pastors now. You feel me? Venmo. They gonna start Venmo the pastor, bro. What's the other one? Cash app, pastor cash app, pastor Venmo, pastor Zelly, whatever, pastor PayPal. That's gonna be the next. Yeah, they not the only game in town, but that's how they think, man. That's how they think, how they're the only game in town. But some of them barbershops, they actually do you a favor. They actually do you a favor when they do that. So just take it with a grain of salt, man, because yeah, that's where all the toxic stuff come from, man. But yeah, see, because like right now, I could be switching to like, I just got to figure out how to set it up, because right now I could be switching to like basketball. I might call it like basketball, I don't know. Daily discussion and sports or something, where I can talk about the basketball, because I can be talking about like the box scores and stuff, because this little setup is alright, man, and I don't be, at least not for a couple more hours.